Today, we're in Paso Robles, and we're having Mouvedre. Well, mostly. Cheers. Welcome to another episode of Wine Still of the Week, where I go find a bottle that is under $20 that's punching above its weight class. Hey, what up, everybody? It's Friday. It's drink time. I can't wait to get into this wine with you. I hope everybody's doing well. Stay tuned for the end of this video, my review, so that I can talk about what's going on. I have a lot of stuff going on. I kind of want to give you some information, and hopefully you rock with that. So let's get into the wine, though. Oh, by the way, I have this really weird, my blood vessel bopped in my eye, so it looks weird on my face right now. It should be, hopefully, fixed, they said, about a week, 2 weeks. Allergies been kicking my butt since, starting to get warmer outside and the flowers are blooming and all that stuff. So, allergies been kicking my butt, and I was sneezing like crazy, and took a nap, and then as soon as I woke up, I just had this blood thing in my eyes. So, anyway, it is what it is, but let's get to the wine. Today, we're in Paso Robles, one of my favorite areas. If you've been following me, you know I love Paso. And we're looking at the 2017 Mouvedre. This is mostly Mouvedre, I should say. It's 90% Mouvedre, 10% Grenache. And this is coming out of Paso Robles, 2017. This is called Seven Oxen. This is their estate wine. I can see that. So I'm really excited to try this. Paso makes some of the best Rhone blends. Rhone has planted some of the best Rhone varietals down there, and when they blend them together, they just do a really good job. So I'm really excited to try this, and I love Mouvedre as a great period anyway. So I'm looking forward to seeing what's going on in the glass here. On the nose, I'm getting raspberry. First thing that's jumping out of the glass at me, I'm getting this nice, perfectly ripe raspberry with also a little bit of chocolate nibs going on too. So chocolate nibs and raspberry are the first things I'm getting. There's a secondary of a cedar plank. There's also there's an orange zest going on here, kind of an orange, peel orange zest, which is interesting. Sometimes I get that with some Rhone varietals. I'm getting a little bit of a white pepper going on here too. Definitely getting black cherry here. A secondary of truffle. And also a little bit of a sun-kissed tree bark, really hot forest with the sun's beaming down on trees and stuff. You get this kind of pungent smell off of the trees, this tree bark, but a little bit more. It's sun-kissed. So that's what I'm going with. I'm sorry for this descriptor, but that's what I'm going with. Interesting. So let's go ahead and taste and see if everything translates to the palate. Wine Still of the Week. We'll be right back. I just released a new show called Drinking with Dads, and this is a platform where I give fathers their flowers. I have some merch to back that up. So if you have a wonderful father in your life, or you're looking for some cool father gear for yourself, go to my online store, fruitandglassgear.etsy.com, and check out what we got there. Cheers. Now back to the show. All right, I'm cooking with fire. This is nice. This is very good. I hate to compare wines, but compared to what I drank on Wednesday when I did my Wine Wednesday, and I had to pan this wine and gave it only 84 points. It's off the first taste. This is way better than 84 points. This is delicious. Let's taste a little bit more, and I'll start getting into the structure. Yeah, delicious. Great mouthfeel here. I would say this is medium plus body, or medium plus wine. Weight as far as the body goes. Acid is up there. I'm gonna say between medium and medium plus. I'm gonna go and shift it over to medium plus because there is some acid here. Tannin is medium. Finish is long. Beautiful, elegant. This is red fruit, but good, pure, very organic red fruit. I'm getting like this perfectly ripe raspberry. There is black cherry going on here too. There's also some plum, purple plum. But then again, there's like this nice cranberry thing that I wasn't catching on the nose. That's now singing on the palate. Like really, really nice, perfectly ripe cranberries going on here. It's also a little bit of pomegranate in the mid palate. There's also some other things going on here. In the mid palate, is giving this like nice green herbal thing that I wasn't catching really on the nose, but it's nice. It just gives it another layer to this wine. There's also like a eucalyptus minty thing going on. In the third quarter, it's there and then it's gone. It leaves a little bit of a freshness in your mouth on the finish. I really, really like this wine. I dig this quite a bit. Highly recommend this wine. If I'm scoring this wine, I'm going 90 on this. Definitely a 90 pointer. Still here is I actually got this huge sale going at Grocery Outlet. It was, at least. So I went back to Grocery Outlet. I got this for $6.99, but on sale at 20% off, so even less than that. It's not 20% off anymore, but still at $6.99. This is an absolute steal, I think, for anybody who's planning on doing picnics, barbecues, things of that nature. This would be a nice one if you chill it a little bit. For outside, I think this would be okay as a chilled. But without even the chill, just room temperature, it's an amazing wine. I highly recommend this wine if you get your hands on it. Really, really good still here. Really, really good still here. So, with that being said, let's get into the newsletter. Newsletter's doing well. If you haven't signed up for it, it is free to sign up for to become a subscriber. You get a lot of stuff with that. But if you want to pay the $5 a month paid, you're going to get a lot more stuff with that. And speaking of a lot more stuff, I am now doing book reviews once a month. So if you are a paid subscriber, you will have access to that, video reviews, and I'm talking for a good amount of time about books and the specific book that I'm highlighting for the month. So I think that's really good. I'm giving really good information. I think for my first time trying to do that, I think I did a really good job. Even from what I was told, the feedback I got, people told me I did a really good job, so that does help. And also for the free people, this week is Publishers Week, and the article I will be publishing today, putting out on my newsletter, will be about how the industry has changed quite a bit for book covers. So we're going to be talking about, how it was before with book covers and how it's changed quite a bit, and whether you want to fall into that trend or not, just what's going on in the state of affairs when it comes to publishing books and the actual cover. So stay tuned for that. Check that out. So I think it's a really good conversation starter. So anyway, other than that, question of the day. This is perfect. Let's take it out of France. I don't want to hear about the Rhone people. I don't want to hear about the Rhone people talking about, of course, their favorite Rhone blend comes from France, or from the Rhone Valley. I want to talk about outside of there, where does your favorite Rhone blend come from? Or actually, what is your favorite bottle of that's Rhone blend? It could be, like I said, this one was 90% Mouvedre, 10% Grenache. It could even be that extreme. But what is your favorite bottle of Rhone varietals? What is your favorite bottled Rhone varietals blend? I could have probably said that better. What is your favorite Rhone blend outside of the Rhone Valley? Please put the name of it in the comment section so I can find that and review it. I'm excited to check that out because this was delicious. So anyway, guys, with that being said, I hope you guys are having a wonderful week, and I hope this is the perfect episode to get you into the weekend. Until next time, cheers.